Welcome to the Handweaver Guild of America's 2021 Spinning and Weaving Week, sponsored by Longthread Media. Today, I want to share with you a couple tips and secrets about the new platform that we are using this year so that you can make the most out of your experience. What you're currently seeing is the login screen. This is your home page, and this is where you can access everything that's happening at Spinning and Weaving Week. For example, you can go to network and schedule an appointment. You can provide us with feedback. You have your schedule, your information. You can see what's happening now. We're currently doing a tour of Stephanie Gestad. Let's jump in and see what that looks like by clicking join session.
If you're going to work on a project, I'm like, this is the one I jump on.
I don't work that way.
Okay, so you just
I work on the end product. What do I want? Like I have a spraying loom. I just realized I have 2 spraying looms too. It's more that what's the product and what's going to be the best vehicle to drive me there.
So as you can see, Stephanie was in the middle of giving her studio tour, and we had a chat feature where attendees could chat with each other, and we had a Q&A where you could ask questions. Our next session is going to be a panel for marketing yourself online and marketing for artists. And if I click on it, I can get some information about that session. And I scroll down and I see all of our speakers. And this too will have a chat and a Q&A, as you can see on the right, but it is not open as of yet because it won't open until the event actually starts. To find all your sessions, you can go up to schedule here at the top of your screen, and you click on all sessions, and this will be everything that we are hosting through Spinning and Weaving Week. We have automatically enrolled you into every session if you're an attendee. That way, you can also see them even if you miss them. So if you miss a session, all you have to do is scroll up here to On Demand, and you will see all of the sessions that already took place, and you can watch a recording. So for example, if you wanted to watch the first Thread Talks, you can access that here, and you just click on the session, and you have the information, and you hit replay, and you can watch the recording. Now, what else can you do in this system besides just go to sessions? What I'm really excited about is the community aspect. If you click on community, you have the ability to see all the attendees. Now, you can opt out if you don't want your information shown, but if you have it shown, then you can potentially network with other people. And if you know somebody who's going to be here, you could type in their name. So let's look up my account. Here we have all the Elizabeths, and there I am. As you can see, I completed my profile. I have my picture, my title, and a bio of my biography. And that can be updated by going over here to the top right-hand corner of your screen. You select View Profile, and here you can edit all of your information and decide whether or not you want your profile to be visible or hidden. I encourage you to keep it visible so that you can network with other attendees. Maybe you're going to Convergence next year and you've never been to Convergence before, so you want to network with people who are going to Convergence. We have these filters where you can say, yes, attended in 2022, and it'll pull up every attendee who's going to Convergence in 2022. You can also search by other filters, such as fiber art interests. If you're looking for people that have similarities there, if you want to have questions about the COE, these are all searchable to help you network and meet fellow attendees. And if you meet an attendee, if you want to meet one, let's say you want to meet, let me type in one of our employees here. So Sally Organ, let's say I want to meet her. I can send her a message. Just click on that send message. And I can type in a new message to her. I can view her profile. I can say hi. It's very easy to do. Now, if I want to actually have an appointment with Sally, I can do that too. So let's say I want to have an appointment with Abraham. I click on these 3 dots next to his name and I click schedule appointment. And from here, I could click on that button and I can choose a time and a date. Let's just say 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. We're virtual, so you don't have to put in a location. I click confirm, and then Abraham will receive a request from me to meet. And when we meet, we'll meet one-on-one by video chat. Another way you can network with attendees is discussions. And discussions is where you can go into a room. Think of this like you would Zoom. There's 6 people allowed in each room. So if I want to join one of these rooms, I just click join and I'll be brought in. So you can see we have a couple of different discussion topics here. Let's say I want to find out more about Convergence 22. So I'm going to join that room. And I go visible. Giving me some discussion tips about turning on my camera, lighting, making sure I'm in a quiet room. And here's where I will join the meeting. If I have my camera on, I get a video preview and microphone. So let's go ahead and join the meeting. And when you're in a room, you're going to pop up with what looks like a Zoom room. And as you can see, I'm the only one here at this time. So I can just sit here and wait for somebody else to join. And then we can have a conversation, and we can have up to 6 people in a room having a conversation. Now with these discussion rooms, if you have an idea for a discussion that you would like to host, for example, we have one on the topic of convergence. You can see that we have one coming up later this week where a board member is going to hold a discussion group on opportunities to lead. If you would like to host your own discussion group, all you have to do is email us at hga@weavespendie.org. Again, that's hga@weavespendie.org. Email us your name, the topic, and the date and time that you would like to host the discussion group, and we'll be happy to set that up for you. So in addition, we have a fun little game here, which we call a challenge that you can participate in. And you can get added to our leaderboard. You get points for everything that you do here. So you can see if you attend a lot of sessions, you'll get so many points. And it's just a fun way to interact again with your fellow attendees. Another important part is looking at our exhibitors and our sponsors. So we have vendor pages and we have virtual booths. And here you can see the list of exhibitors. If they have a virtual booth, it'll say virtual meeting underneath their name. And you can scroll down, it gives you a brief little tagline. Let's click on our sponsor, LogThread Media. When you click on their page, you get all of this information. They might have files that you can download. They might have links such as here that takes you to different pages on the web. And if they were in their booth, you would see meet an exhibitor and you would have them here and you would be able to say meet now and you could meet one of their booth participants. But if they're not in the booth, you can actually click schedule and schedule an appointment just like you do with another attendee. And you can have a one-on-one appointment with these vendors. I personally think that is great. I mean, what a wonderful opportunity to be able to learn about their products, ask questions in this one-on-one chat. And that's a similar situation where you would have video cameras on, they can show you things, they can answer questions. If you don't feel comfortable with that, they do also have the chat feature where you can send them a message. So I'm going to go back to our vendors and I want to click on Handweavers Guild of America because we also have a virtual booth that is being staffed by our employees. And you can see we have some information here. We have some things you can download. For example, you can download a full schedule of the events that are happening for Spinning and Weaving Week. We have some links that take you to different pages on our website. And we actually have an employee in our booth. So Ingrid is available at this time. Let's see if I can meet with her. I can't because I am the exhibitor. but Ingrid is available. So if I were to go ahead and just hit meet now and I was not logged into my account, I would actually be able to meet with her immediately. Let's see if any of our other exhibitors are available at this time. They all have different schedules, so. Perfect. Let's meet with Susanna. You can see it says stay on the page. We're getting ready to meet with Susanna. We're waiting for her to accept. My computer is a little slow, so that might be part of the delay. Let's see. Oh, Susanna's in a meeting. It looks like, so she may not be available. Okay, well, doesn't look like she answered. Let's see if we can find somebody else. Okay, so we're not going to be able to show you that today, but you get the idea. We're all still getting used to this. That would be the staff here at HGA, the exhibitors, our presenters. We expect it to be much smoother on Tuesday, but I just wanted to take a moment to share with you all of the options that you have available to you. So I hope that you will take full use of this, especially the exhibitor information, having that ability to have one-on-one conversations with your exhibitors. And they should all be in their booths every day of the week between 12 and 1 p.m. Eastern time. We've scheduled nothing else at that time, so they should be available. Make sure to take advantage of the discussions in our room, chat with friends, get to know people. And then I encourage you to upload your image of yourself to your profile, give a description, and just enjoy the week. We have a lot of fun activities for you. It is a full schedule, and I have a feeling we're going to be adding some more to it before the week is over. So I really hope that you will take advantage of all that we have to offer. Please remember, all the videos of the sessions are going to be on this platform for 90 days. So 90 days after this conference, you can continue to log in and view any of the sessions that you either missed or would like to see again. So thank you for taking time and to watch this video, and I hope we will see you at Spinning and Weaving Week.